Come on, leave the door open. I want everybody to hear this. We have a team in place and an overwhelming amount of collabs we're working on. And we're ready to bring 6-7 into crypto.
As if the 6-7 meme couldn't get any worse. Here we are. First off, I'd like to say last night in my stream while I was playing Skate, a guy named Paper, shout out to you if you're watching this, mentioned that I should be talking about videos like I've done before, where I did the whole video about plastic surgery, one about Labubus, things on the internet that piqued my interest, and good God, did it not take any time for me to scroll about 30 seconds on Twitter and find this video. The 6-7 meme, a nonsensical catchphrase, of course pronounced 6-7, began as a lyric from a 2024 rap song and rapidly evolved into a viral TikTok trend tied to basketball culture before becoming a broader brain rot phenomenon among Gen Z and Alpha by mid-2025. Its timeline accumulated in late September 2025 with the launch of the 6-7 coin, cryptocurrency capitalizing on the meme's massive online traction and community hype. So we'll get to the origins first off. The phrase 6-7 first gained traction from the rap song Doot Doot 6-7 by Chicago artist Skrilla, released in December 2024, where it repeatedly appears in the lyrics, possibly referring to the notorious 67th Street in Chicago. The track itself was not initially popular, blending drill rap elements with catchy repetition, and later fueled its meme status. This laid the groundwork for its transformation into internet slang without a fixed meaning behind rhythmic absurdity. In February of 2025, this meme exploded on TikTok through edited highlight videos of an NBA player LaMelo Ball, who is standing at 6'7", synced perfectly with the song's 6-7 drop, turning the phrase into shorthand for his playing style and height. These clips amassed millions of views, spawning imitations that positioned 6-7 as a symbol of unexpected prowess or energy in sports context. The association with Ball helped bridge niche rap fandom to mainstream basketball TikTok, accelerating its spread amongst the younger audiences. And this is where the 6-7 kid emerges. A pivotal moment occurred in March 2025 during a YouTube vlog by basketball creator Cam Wilder at an AAU event, where a blonde-haired boy named Maverick Trevillain, hopefully I'm saying that right, and Trey Villain, kind of foreshadowing here, aka the 6-7 kid, enthusiastically shouted 6-7 with an exaggerated hand gesture while watching the game. The clip timestamped at 13 minutes 24 seconds, and Wilder's video quickly went viral on TikTok by April, earning the kid's nickname the 6-7 kid with fluffy hair or ice cream haircut due to his distinctive style. This cringe moment stereotyped Gen Alpha boys as overly enthusiastic trend followers, inspiring Mason 6-7 archetype for kids, mimicking internet slang in real life. Then we come across the creepy variants of this, which the first thing that I ever encountered about this kid was this. I didn't know about the numbers. I'm not ingrained in that slang. All I do is suffer whenever I see it in my streams. By May 2025, 6-7 had detached from its origins, becoming a random catchphrase used in schools, sports, and everyday absurdities, often shouted with the signature hand motion for comedic effect. In August 2025, the meme took a darker turn with uncanny edits on TikTok and Twitter, transforming the 6-7 kid's face into a horror-inspired version of SCP-067, featuring the glowing eyes, gaping mouth, or alien distortions reminiscent of the SCP Foundation creepypastas. These variants amplified its brain rot status, comparing it to similar number-based memes, while amassing billions of views across the platform. Early September 2025, this saw even more hype built for the quote-unquote 6-7 weekend on the 6th and 7th, celebrated as a meme milestone that remixes real-world events, further embedding 6-7 into pop culture. LaMelo Ball embraced the trend during a Kai Cenat stream and the NBA press conferences, responding to height questions with the exaggerated 6-7 voice, which garnered widespread laughter and media coverage. This celebrity endorsement, combined with the ongoing TikTok dominance, positioned the meme as 2025's most perplexing viral sensation, directly inspiring the September 28th to 30th launch of 6-7 coin on Solera as a community-driven token, leveraging the hype. Oh my God, are we serious? Dude, what? Not that long ago, 69 was the funny number. Now we have this curly-haired kid probably getting manipulated by somebody in the crypto bro world, just like the, I don't know, Hawk Tua girl. This is easily going to be a rug pull. If you think you're going to be making any money on this, be ready to be in debt by, I don't know, about negative 6-7 million. The funniest thing about this entire 6-7 coin idea is the majority of the people embracing this really stupid meme don't even have the means to purchase the coin. The only people that are going to purchase this are probably going to be other crypto bros looking for the hype. And I don't know, people that are in their mid to early 20s with the mental capacity of a 13-year-old that would enjoy something like this. Because if you are anywhere around your mid 20s, and of course up from there using this meme, you kind of need to reevaluate. Most people don't even know the origin. For God's sake, the kid on Twitter only has about 2,000 followers when he posted this video. How are you going to use this meme, make it your entire existence, make a crypto coin off of it, and somehow not get over 3,000 followers on Twitter? Most people can use Twitter as kind of a social proof because people will actually go there to follow rather than inflated numbers in most cases, unless of course you're bot following on there, which in that case, it completely gets rid of everything. This guy has less than 3,000 followers, like I mentioned, and he is trying to ride this wave. I would say that 6ix7ine has more popularity than Hawktua did, but no one even knows the origin unless they see this kid's face and they just associate it with the meme itself and not the quote unquote originator of the clip. We've already seen this kid pumping out t-shirts. Now he's doing coins. He's not even of legal age to set any of this up, to my understanding. So someone has to be behind the scenes going, hey kid, you're really sitting on this opportunity. Same kind of thing as child actors where it's like, you're going to have this wonderful breakthrough moment. And before you know it, a rug pull comes out and that kid takes all of the blame. I don't even know how old this kid is. He's of course in school, but to know that his name is attached to this meme, I wouldn't be surprised if he even dropped out of high school in total just because of what money he might have made and what wave he think he's going to ride through the people that are manipulating him through this. What kid in their right mind has the ability to go down and do all of this? Honestly, best case scenario is if it does rug pull and there is some quote unquote mastermind behind all of this, they take the fall. If this kid is single-handedly going behind the scenes, making all of this himself, doing the research, and then decides to rug pull because why wouldn't he? That's going to fall on him. That's going to be a permanent scar on his name. Hell, the Hawktua girl just kind of up and disappeared. I don't even know if I've seen her in any of my feeds whatsoever since everything about a year ago. Anyways, Paper suggested that I talk about something that I find interesting for a video, and I figured why not throw this one together? So if you guys want to get rug pulled, feel free to look into the 6ix7ine coin. If you don't, then feel free to laugh along and point the finger at all the clowns. That's gonna be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.